The Shark Deck.
I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Good news for Shrimp the Rooster. He's in love with one-legged chicken Basil. They live together in an enclosure made of mats and baby gates at the Here With Us Animal Sanctuary in Pennsylvania. Basil was taken in as part of a large-scale chicken rescue. Shrimp was saved one day before her euthanasia date. Back in October, Basil had to have one leg amputated due to an infection and had to be brought inside for her safety. At the same time, Shrimp was brought inside because he was being bullied by the other chickens. They're a solid couple. They give each other treats, dance for each other, and even refuse to go to the vet separately. Amanda Clark, who's the founder of Here With Us, said he was so interested in her through the baby gate and did a little dance as soon as he saw her. It's hard to believe their love is real unless you see it. It's the cutest thing ever. Whenever he can, he'll do a little dance in front of her and plop berries down so she can eat. They don't have any fights or anything like that. They really are the perfect couple. Hey, do you want good food on a plane? Well, good luck. Despite this travel tip from a flight attendant, Camilla has been a flight attendant for over 3 years. She shared how she maximizes her chances of eating what she wants on a plane. She says if you've pre-booked your seat, choose the front of the plane or as close to it as you can get in economy. The food service usually starts from the front of the plane, so you'll get to dine first. Sitting in the front row also means you're more likely to get your preferred choice of meal if 2 meal options are available. Here's a fun fact. Due to different air pressure and dry air inside the airplane, our sense of smell reduces roughly by 20%, and so does the sensitivity of our taste buds, making the food taste blander. Therefore, aircraft food is often oversalted. For that reason, I bring my own snacks when I fly. Interesting. She also says, bottled water would be my first choice. The water tanks don't often get clean due to time constraints. That being said, over my flying career, I drank countless cups of tea and coffee when I needed a caffeine boost to stay up on night flights, and I never had any issues. Whew, scared there for a second. Good news for the capon tree. It's a sessile oak, estimated to be between 700 and 1,000 years old. The oak was awarded a grant of around $8,500 after one of its supporting limbs collapsed. You see, oaks that grow without any other trees nearby tend to grow in girth rather than height, and the capon tree is an exceptional example of the strange duality. The Tree Council recognizes the capon as one of Britain's 50 greatest trees. There are stories that go back to at least the 16th century, referring to the tree as a meeting place for brigands who would raid across the border of New England. Wow. The Community Trust said we wanted to make sure we were doing everything we could to prolong the tree's life for future generations. Alexandra Gmerzik is a nephrologist in Chicago. She helped 2 patients get new kidneys by going from doctor to donor. She knows that some people have questions about the living donor process, so she decided to undergo the procedure herself. And when it came to decide who got her kidney, she said, I couldn't pick with just one. It'd be like picking one child over another. I can't do that. So I was just going to help. I just wanted to throw my kidney out into the pool and help someone who needs it. So she took part in what's called a kidney paired donation. There was a man in Virginia who was not a match for his wife who needed a kidney, but Alexandra was. Alexandra gave that woman her kidney. Her husband gave his kidney to someone else. Alexandra says the example she said has already paid off. One patient who was skeptical about the transplant process is now being evaluated for the procedure.
Hi, my name is TJ, and I host a daily radio show. I have a bunch of friends that join me for it every day, and believe it or not, we all still see hope in humanity. Are you one of these people too? We want to hang out with you. Just search for The TJ Show on your favorite podcasting platform, or join us at thetjshow.com. We would love to have you being hopeful about humanity with us. Here's a quick sample of what the show sounds like. Hey, welcome to The TJ. As you can tell, you need to hear more of it. Search for The TJ Show, and we can't wait to meet you.
A mom has defended her choice to name her daughter Pickle. Mom did a name-revealing video. She smiled as she reached into a jar of pickles before sharing her daughter's name. Not all viewers were impressed. Some slammed her choice, but she joked, you get 5 minutes added to your life every time someone asks you if you really named your daughter Pickle. That's your 5 good news stories for today. Follow the show for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You kind of want a pickle now, don't you? Isn't that weird? Yeah, there's a little YouTube. Wherever you get your shows, you have a great day.